Many people know me as mum to 3 gorgeous children, wife to an amazing man, friend, ambassador, passionate entrepreneur that's fortunate enough to get our message out there and win a lot of national business awards. But what you don't know about me is how it all began. How these gifts and the key was uncovered. You see, as an engineer, 17 years, I was so excited to be moving into our new home on the Gold Coast. My husband was at Bunnings, the children were occupied. I had my little guy with me, 16 months of age. He was right within my sight. Suddenly, I had this awful feeling come over me. Something terrible was happening. I could feel it. I could see it in my mind, in my heart, but I didn't want to believe it. But I looked up and I couldn't find him anywhere. Where was he? I had to go searching. So I didn't want to believe what I saw, but I needed to go looking. So I'm looking through boxes, pushing boxes away, going from room to try and find him. I couldn't find him anywhere. Where was he? How could he get anywhere? I didn't hear anything. The last place that I had to look was every parent's worst nightmare. That suddenly became my reality as I took a step closer to the pool. Unfortunately, every parent's worst nightmare became my reality as my little guy, the little guy that I created, that I brought into this world, that we tried so hard to have, that the only person that was in my care that day, that I'm meant to protect and love, is floating in my backyard pool. Fully clothed, nappy on, shoes on, the whole bit. What sort of a mother am I? I only had one job. He went missing on my watch. My world suddenly started coming undone. Something came over me. I thought, I need to get him out of the pool. I pulled him out of the pool and he's lifeless in my arms. I didn't hear a splash. I didn't hear a scream. How did this happen? How did this happen? Why did this happen to me? He's in my arms. I'm running through the house frantically, screaming out for help, trying to call my phone. Didn't work. Everything was failing me. What am I meant to do? I asked the universe. I asked God, please help me right now. I can't call my husband and my children and say, our little guy is no longer with us. It could not be in my equation. I had to pull myself together and I asked. And I breathed for a moment. And as I breathed, a divine intervention, a power beyond me, a strength, something divine that I didn't even know came over me to slow me down and to help me. I became a vessel for this energy to resuscitate my little guy. After the first rotation, nothing happened. The second rotation, guess what? My little guy started breathing. I could not believe it. Blessed. How blessed am I? How precious is life? And how quickly did something like that happen? It could take 20 seconds to take your eyes off someone for just that moment and your whole world can be turned upside down. I chose to see the beauty in the situation and not look at it as though it happened to me, but instead for me. I was given this gift and I had to honor that gift, that key. I had to create a training academy with a difference, accelerated learning techniques to anchor those important skills in the toolbox so that it wasn't just a tick in the box. Instead, people can actually change their lives and help protect their loved ones better and avoid the pain that many people go through loss. I'm Tammy. And I'm from Why You Can Too, and the beauty in this is how I impact the world and help others learn from my lessons. Thank you.